Welcome. Make sure you have some water. If you need water, it's a warm day today. Grab a towel. Too, if you want a towel. Have a fan on. Turn some music on so you have music in your background if you want it. And you guys are muted, I believe, so that's fantastic. Thank you for doing that. And welcome Renaissance family. I am B, or Brigitte, but most of you know me as B. I am a Pilates teacher, and that's what we're going to do today. All right, so thank you for joining me. Let's start standing. So I'm going to actually start in the middle of my mat, have the feet out in a comfortable position that's for your body. So just in a little turned out, just going to hold here and just kind of relax your shoulders, your neck, and go ahead and bend the knees. And as you bend the knees, take the arms down and then lift them up. Again, just bend the knees, let the arms drop, and then a big lift up. Again, bend the knees and reach. Again, bend and up. And just bend as deep as it feels good for your body. Bend down and then just press up. Again, open up through the thighs. So you're pressing open the thighs. Getting the legs a little warm, getting the arms to move. One more time. Bend and a lift. Lower the arms down, just let them hang and nod your head. Slowly roll all the way down to the ground. Hang down. Just release through your back, your hips, your shoulders, and just holding right here, relaxing the upper body. And I just like to shift my hips a little side to side, just lengthening up. And then from here, bend the knees a little bit and slowly roll all the way up. Roll the shoulders around. Again, that's bend the knees. Get a big reach up into the arms. And then grab onto your right wrist and lift up and over. Big stretch through the side, up. And switch. And release the arms. From here, just gonna walk my feet a little closer together. I'm still in that little turned out position. That's not comfortable, readjust. Just gonna have my knees a little soft. So just like a mini little squat, just kind of bearing down, pulling up through the inner thighs. So as you're in this position, check out your knees, make sure they're talking over second and third toe. Knees are not rolling in. Press through your whole foot into the mat, so you're not putting more weight into your big toe. Pressing down. Squeeze into your glutes a little bit. Press open the thighs, so we feel that nice solid connection with our pelvis. From here, take the arms out. Shoulders are down, reach them long. Palms are facing the ground, and we're just going to do tiny little presses. Just press. So I want you to feel the air is your resistance. So you push as much as you can, and it's up to you. Try to pull the shoulders down, so we're not letting our shoulders creep up into our ears. Just press. And now rotate the palms forward, and just keep doing that. Try to find the underside of your arms working from the armpits down through the sides of the body. Legs are still nice and solid, and palms up. Just press. Press. You might feel it totally different depending on where your rotation is in your arm. So this should feel different than it was before. And then hold here, rotate palms back facing forward and draw little circles, soft hands, right? They're not stiff, just long arms, shoulders are down, and just little circles around and around. Belly is pulled in, and reverse those circles, just tiny circles, just waking up the arms. Abs in, and breathe. And from here, I'm going to press my palms up, then palms down. Palms up, palms down, and a little press down every time. Press, press. Palms up, palms down. Press, press, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the palms down, reach through the arms, rotate the palms to face back. Watch your shoulders, press back, back, back. So it's not a big movement. I'm just feeling as if I'm pushing against something behind me. Press, not very big, press. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip the palms forward and press forward. They're tiny. Forward. Push. Push. Feel that resistance against your arms as you push. Push, as if you're in a pool underwater doing this, right? You're pressing. Push, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna press back for 2 and forward. 2, press, back, forward. 2, again, press, press, forward. Good, again, press, back, forward, back. 2 more, press, press, forward. Good. Now rotate the palms and you're gonna push back and flick, 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 flick. Get the wrist moving and just flick, like you're trying to flick something off your hand. Press back, press back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate palms forward and flick again. Flick, flick. It's like something's on your fingers and flick it off. Flick. Keep pulling the abs in, flick, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach through those arms, pull the right arm in, and left arm in. Rotate. So I'm rotating my palm up as I bend my elbow in, and I'm trying to get my elbow slightly back behind me, squeezing into the back through the shoulder blades, and squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Reach through the fingers, squeeze, and squeeze. Keep reaching, and press, press. Few more, press, press. 1 more, press, hold. Reach the arms on circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, little bigger. 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, little bigger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Take the arms out. Shoulders are back. Bend your elbows. Push your palms together. Push your arms together. Try to get a solid connection. Shoulders are down. Push them tight to each other and pulse up. Up, up, up. Your shoulders are down. Maybe you bend the knees a little bit more. Right? This little isometric hold in our legs, you should be feeling it a little bit. Getting them warmed up. Pulse the arms. Now hold it here. Open arms, close, pulse up. Open, close, pulse up. Open, squeeze, pulse up. Open, squeeze, and lift. Open, squeeze, and up. Open, and up. Again, open, close, and lift. Open, and pulse. 3 more. Open, and lift. Open, and up. And 1 more. And up, and open, and reach, and pull. Reach, feel like you're pulling something. If you like, grab it, pull it. Grab it, and pull it. Grab, and pull, and 5, squeeze. 4, can you bend deeper? 3, 2, 1. Pull the arms up, pull the right arm, then the left, and add a little side crunch. Side crunch. Lower half is quiet, just a little side crunch every time. Tiny, just pull down. Pull down. Shoulders are down, reach and pull. You're grabbing something and pulling it down. And pull. And pull. Few more. Pull, abs in. 1 more. Right, left, arms up. Lower them down. Straighten the legs out. Shake it out just for a moment. Shoulders roll. Bend the knees again. Arms forward and out. Shoulders are down. Reach through those fingertips. Lower half doesn't move. Shift your ribs from side to side. Side to side. Shoulders are down. If your shoulders are getting a little tired, you can put your hands on your hips, right? If not, keep reaching them out. Reach, reach. Now I'm going to go 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. Pull your abs in and right for 2 and left for 2. Abs in, right for 2 and left for 2. 1 more, right and left. Hold to the center. Shoulders are down. Shift ribs right. Center, left, back. Right, center, just isolating your upper girdle. So a disassociation from your hips. and left and back. Little quicker, right, center, left. Right, center, left. Abs in, right, center, left. Right, center, left. One more. Right, center, left, and back. Hold here. We go left, center, right, and back. Left, center, right, and back. One more. Left, center, right. Little quicker. Left, center, right, and back. Left, abs are in. Legs are nice and quiet. Give me a 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Shoulder roll, shake it out. And then go ahead, roll all the way down. Release your neck, your shoulders, your head. Shake it out. You can grab onto the opposite elbows and just sway here, a little side to side. And then release the arms, bend the knees, round all the way up. Go ahead, bend the knees again. Place your hands on your thighs, shoulders roll back. From here, tuck your tail around, up like a big cat. Inhale, open out the chest like a cow. Exhale, around, so it's like our cat cows. And out, again, round and extend. 3 more and round. Pull up in the belly, extend. Again, 2 and 1. Extend, hold here, open the shoulders, press open the thighs. Bring your right shoulder down, rotate it, push open the right thigh, and up. Left shoulder down, push open the thigh, and open. We go right, open, we go left. Open and right, and left. One more time, and right. Abs in, and left. Back to center, bend, round, all the way up. Walk your feet on in, shake it out. All right, so hopefully that was kind of a fun warm up for you. Go ahead and have a seat at the front of your mat. It's kind of like old downstairs. All right, so extend the legs out, kind of fun. Have a little seat, make sure you have space behind you. Take the arms out, chest is up, shoulders back. Draw the belly back, so use your low belly to pull your pelvis underneath you. You're slowly melting down into your mat, one bone at a time. Once you're all the way down, stretch your arms and legs away from each other. So big, big reach, big breath, big stretch. You can shift a little side to side. And then go ahead, resettle. Bring your arms down onto the mat, bend the knees, plant the feet onto the floor. Readjust what feels good to you. Make sure you're finding your neutral pelvis. From here, inhale, arms up. Exhale, push the arms down as you curl up head and shoulders. Hold here. Check out your alignment. Make sure feet are underneath your knees. Your pelvis is nice and neutral. You're not in a tucked position. Slowly down. So engage the belly. Suck the tummy in first, then curl up, hold. Just a basic chest lift. Inhale, back. Again, exhale, push through the arms. Use those arm muscles again. And inhale, back. Exhale, push and curl, reach. And slow. 2 more times. Exhale, reach. And down. 1 more time. Exhale, lift, hold here, reach your arms long. Hands back behind your neck. Crunch a little higher, slightly down. Exhale, lift. Relax your head into your hands. The abs are pulling in to push your breath out. And give me 5, real slow. 4, 3, 2, use your breath. And 1. From here, lift, up, hold, little rotation right. Back through the center. Exhale, lift left. So just real basic, slow. Just firing up through the belly. Waking it up. Pull the abs in, and that's what's pulling you up. Try not to pull on your head. Try not to let your pelvis pull you up. Make your abs do the job. So we have to pull the belly button down to push your breath out and lift us up. Couple more. To the right, to the left. 1 more time. To the right, to the left.
Back to center, crunch a little higher, reach your arms longer, really reach, start pumping arms up and down. Gonna inhale 3, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Hold and lower down. Take the arms down slightly outside of your mat. Press your shoulder blades flat. Exhale, bring your right leg to tabletop. Make sure your knee is lined up with your hip. Left leg follows. Squeeze the legs together nice and tight. Make sure your shins are parallel to the floor and the ceiling. Press down, flex your ankles here. Squeeze them tight. Squeeze your butt for me just a little bit. Inhale, legs fall over to the right. And exhale, center. Hold center for a second. So when I say squeeze your butt, it is the part of your butt that's not on the floor right now, right? It's the back of the legs. That's what I mean when I say squeeze the butt. All right, here we go. Over to the left. Inhale. Squeeze the thighs together. Press your shoulders down. Exhale. Use your waist to bring it back. Inhale to the right. Keep pushing down into the floor. Exhale. Use your waist to bring the legs back. Again, over to the left. Keep anchoring down the shoulders. Exhale. Fight it. So when you're moving, try to get the legs to go as far as you can and feel like, uh-oh, they're gonna fall. I have to use my belly to bring it back, not strain the neck and shoulders up. Inhale to the left. Feel like they're gonna fall, squeeze them tighter. Exhale, pull the abs in. Adding on, inhale to the right, squeeze the legs tight. Exhale, extend the legs, squeeze them tight. Inhale, even slower on the bend, squeeze the back of the legs. Back to center. So we're always keeping our butt engaged. Inhale over. Exhale, extend, really push through the heels. Inhale, bend, strong legs, back through the middle. Inhale over, hold it here. Exhale, push through the heels. Really stretch the arms long. Inhale, bend, so keep them long and reaching. Back to center, last time to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bend, back to center, holding right here. From here, take the arms up, plug the shoulders down. Starting here with the head down. Inhale, lower right heel taps the ground, exhale up. Then the left. So these are called knee folds. Don't want the shape of the leg changing, so it keeps that 90 degrees at the knee the whole time. Inhale down, exhale up. Nothing moves in the back. Abs are pulling in. One more time, right and left. Hold here. Exhale, push down, curl up head and shoulders. Hands back in the lower right. Exhale up and left. Taking your time. Right, squeeze it up. And left. You can always keep the head down. Right and left. Now lower the right one almost down and they switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. We're going to add a twist and twist to the right, then the left. And right, try not to kick the feet. Maintain that 90 degrees. So imagine you're holding a ball underneath your knees. Switch, switch. Exhale, squeeze from the inner thighs. Keep squeezing the butt, guys. Twist, twist. One more, right, left, back to center. Squeeze the legs, lower the heels down, stretch them out. Reach back, plug the shoulders down, suck the abs in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use your belly to come up and forward. Finding a nice little stretch, drop the head. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, slowly roll down. Anchor the legs into the floor. Melt down. Reach the arms either up or back if you can keep your back flat on the mat right now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop the belly in to come up and forward. And coming back up, shoulders are down and lower down. Take your time. Shoulders down. Do what you can. Grab onto the thighs if you need some help. Arms back only if we can keep those ribs connected. Inhale. Exhale. Use your floor. Feel the floor underneath you when you're doing these things. Right, one more time, slow down. Slow, slow on the down. And reach, keep everything engaged. Exhale, full body is working together. And forward. Coming all the way back up. Shoulders are down. As we go down, I'm gonna press the palms down into the floor. So as I lower, arms go down, then legs are coming straight up. Once we're here, point your toes, anchor down the arms. Inhale, lower the legs a little bit away from you. Keep your back flat. Exhale, bring them back. Give me a little curl of the hips up. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, the belly is giving you that little curl. Just enough, so almost to the ribs. That's it. Super straight legs. Engage the legs. Exhale, little lift. And down, long legs. Push your arms into the mat. Little lift. Keep your shoulders and head down. Don't let them lift up. Push down through the arms. Activate the arms. Again, use the floor. Exhale, up. 3 more. Exhale, up. Push into the floor. 2 more. Up. Long, long legs. 1 more. Up. Hold here. From here, keep the legs long and straight. Lower the left leg all the way down into the mat. Right leg is up. Make sure your hips are even. You don't have one hiked up. If this is too difficult to have the leg straight, bend the left knee. Have that foot onto the mat, please. If not, you're anchored down. From here, going to take the right leg, slightly cross it over, and then slightly open it out. Just over and out. Now, nothing else is moving. Use your inner thigh and your abs to dictate this movement. Nothing in your pelvis should be moving. We're going to go into leg circles. So cross over the midline, lower the leg, circle out and around. Inhale, over, exhale, circle down and around. Cross over and exhale. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Super straight leg. Engage your quads, guys. Reverse. Open and down and around. Open, stretch that leg long and down and around. Again, circle around. The bigger the circle, the harder. You can go smaller. 2 more. Around. 1 more long leg. Around. Grab that leg, give it a stretch, flex the foot. So hold where you can, either your thigh, your calf, wherever your flexibility takes you, point and flex. Point and flex. You can always bend that left knee if you need to. Point and flex, getting the ankle moving. Flex and point. 2 more, getting that stretch in the back of the leg. And hold. Keep your right leg up, arms down. Draw the belly and float the left leg up. Squeeze the legs together here. And flex and point. Flex and point, abs in, flex and point, long legs if you can. 2 more. 1 more, hold. Pull belly in, lower right leg, reach it long, 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 long. Anchor it down. If not, bend that knee. From here, we just go side to side. Feel that connection in your abs, side to side. Might feel totally different in this leg. 1 more. Keep pushing down through the right leg. Now cross over, drop and circle it around. Inhale, exhale, belly pulls the leg up. Inner thigh and abs. Use your arms again. Down and around. 2 more. Down and around. Get the legs longer. 1 more. Around. We reverse. Open and around. Belly in. And around. Use your breath. Exhale. Keep pushing the right leg to the mat. 2 more. Long leg. 1 more. Around. We hold it up, up, up. And flex and point. Flex and point. Oh, we can grab onto it. Sorry. Flex and point. Get the stretch. And flex. Your leg might be shaking. That's okay. It's good. 1 more. Hold it. Pull the belly in. Pull the right leg up. Let's do a flex and point. Flex and point. Flex. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Lower the feet. Slide them out. Reach the arms up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use your abs. And give yourself a nice little stretch forward. All right, as we're here, bend the knees. Come up a little bit. We're gonna practice a little rolling like a ball. It's one of those fun exercises. It's kind of fun, but there's a lot of use out of it. So it requires balance, a lot of core, a lot of shoulder stability too, and a lot of flexion in your spine, right? Okay, here we go. So how we do it, hands on top of the shins, shoulders are down. Start to lift your heels up, so just your tippy toes are on the mat. Right now, I just rolled off my sits bone, so you don't want to do this up, actually won't go anywhere. Okay, you kind of rolled off a little bit, but I'm trying not to overround my upper back. I want to keep it in the shape. Now from here, I'm going to use my abs to just let my toes lift up. So now I'm in the balance position, right? You should feel a little wiggly, but really scoop the belly. Do not change the shape. Tuck your chin. Roll back to your shoulder blades, not your head. So we inhale, exhale up, find that balance. The toes might tap, but try not to. Inhale, exhale. Now we perform this in several different ways. Inhale, I kind of like this version, but you can do it whatever feels best for you. Inhale, exhale. I find squeezing my inner thighs together helps. Some people do this with the feet and ankles together, but the knees apart, right? And holding the ankles instead. Inhale, it's just a different variation. Find the balance, find it, use your belly, right? Inhale, do not throw yourself back. Just let gravity take you. Inhale, exhale, one more time. Inhale, solid arms. Find your balance here, guys. Find it. Shoulders are down. From here, slowly straighten the right leg and back. Not very far, just like to a tabletop. Use your belly. Right leg, left leg. You can go straighter if you want, right? Nothing else is moving. Extend, extend. The more you pull your abs in, the better your balance, the more control you have. One more time. Right, left, hold here. From here, I'm gonna hold on to my right knee and then bring my left hand to meet it. Slowly extend the left leg out so they're both lifted. Shoulders are down. Very slowly roll back down to a little crunch position. Right leg is up, shoulders down, you're off your shoulders. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Give me a big exhale here. Inhale, switch. Exhale. Switch. Switch. Upper body shouldn't change. Suck your abs in to hold you up. Find those muscles in your armpits, in your biceps, all wrapping around. Switch. Switch. Squeeze your butt. Switch. And switch. Strong legs. Reach through the toes. This is called single leg stretch. So we're stretching the leg. Stretching. One more time. Stretch. Hold here. Stay in your lift. Hands behind your head. We are going to go into a twist. So bend the right knee, twist, and switch. Same legs. Exhale, we twist right. Twist left. Exhale. Exhale. Little snip between. Both shoulders up. Again, squeeze your butt. Rotate around. Twist. Twist. One more. Right. Left. Come to center. Grab the knees. Lift yourself up. Squeeze your thighs. Push your tailbone back down. Both legs are going to extend out. Hold here. Bend them back in. Hold. Exhale, extend. Hold here. If you want to add the arms reach back. Then come back in. Inhale back. Exhale. If you want to add the arm circle, inhale, hold. Exhale, circle the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, this is double leg stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we circle. 3 more. Reach. Circle. Head can always go down. 2. I know it gets necky. 1. Hold here. Lift up. Extend the legs. Anchor your butt. Hands can go behind the head or down. Inhale, lower both legs. Exhale up. You can do this head down. Make sure your back stays flat. It's actually a little harder when your head's down. okay, to keep your abs in. If not, you're up. Inhale down, exhale up. Give me 3. Squeeze your bottom. It's going to help you. Give me 2. 1. Legs up. Grab behind your right calf. Lower left leg. Pull up. Pull 2 times. Right leg slow. Don't yank it. Switch. Exhale for 2. Switch. Exhale for 2. Scissor legs. Only pull as far as your pelvis is not moving around. Keep your sacrum flat. Exhale for 2. Exhale. Shoulders are down. Switch. Exhale for 2. Long legs. Exhale for 2. Again, get that stretch. Really reach through the legs. Keep reaching. One more time. Go right. We go left. Bring the legs up. Bend the knees in. Rest the head. Rock a little side to side. Draw little circles around. Make sure your back's feeling good. Go ahead, extend the legs long on your mat again. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use the belly. Coming up and forward. Coming on up. Take your legs about the width of your mat, depending on how wide it is, okay? So wider than your hips. If this is difficult to sit this way, prop yourself up on a blanket or fold your mat in a few times to prop yourself up. If that's still not comfortable, you can always bend the knees a little bit. We want to find some length in the hamstring. So hopefully we got a little more flexibility from some of the stuff we did earlier, because we want to learn how to sit tall with our legs out straight, right? For our back, for our abs, for our posture. So lifting up tall, take the arms out, shoulders are plugging down. I want you to imagine that you're pushing your thighs down into the mat to hold you in place. Try not to grip the quads though, hard part. Use your belly to hold you upright. You're not shifting forward, you're up on your sits bones. From here, I'm gonna draw the belly back. I might slightly come off my sits bones, barely, centimeter, and then slowly round forward. Keep the arms off the floor, shoulder back. Slowly roll up one bone at a time. So if I was to go against a wall with my back, I'm just gonna pull my belly in and roll off the wall one bone at a time, like a roll down. Stretch through. Now press the back against that imaginary wall to come back up. The key is watching the shoulders don't creep up around. Slowly come down. It's called spine stretch. So I'm stretching through my spine. And then exhale all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale. Squeeze in the armpits. Reach it through. Exhale up. Obviously, you're going to feel a hamstring stretch too. Adding on. Round it down. Pull the belly in. Come forward. Hold here. Start to lead by sticking your chest out to come up to a flat back. You're hinged forward where your body says it's okay. Your back is straight. You're not rounded at all. Shoulders are plugged down. You should feel the back muscles start to kick in. Still hamstring stretch, belly in. Round forward once again, and then come all the way back up to start. So we're adding that extension. Exhale, roll it down, swoop the belly in as you go forward. Inhale, find that extension. You can keep the arms parallel to the floor right now. Open out the chest, open collarbones. And then round forward by sucking your abs in. Every movement is dictated by pulling the abs in. No matter what we're doing, we're pulling our belly in. That's what's pulling me down and forward. That's what's lifting me up. Holding here. From here, can we slowly bring the right arm up and back down? And then the left arm, only as far as your shoulder doesn't creep up. Feel the muscles down your back. Slow up and up. One more, right and left. Round again. Roll it up. Should really be feeling those back muscles working. One more time. Draw the belly. Stretch it forward. Inhale, come to that extension. Can we get both arms up and down? Lead with your thumbs. Pull it back. Should be feeling those back muscles working. Hammies are getting a big stretch. Belly is pulled in. Ribs are trying not to flare. Exhale back. You have 3. You have 2. One more time. Hold here. Draw down the shoulders, abs in. Slowly go forward and roll all the way up. Give your arms a little break. A lot of arm work too, you might be feeling. From here, let's bring the legs together. Point the toes if you can. Squeeze your butt right underneath you. Sit tall. Once again, not good for you. Bring your hips up or bend the knees. Hands are going behind the head. Find that lift through the crown of your head up. Shoulders draw down, elbows in your periphery. Exhale, rotate around to the right. Bring out the waist. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate left. Now take note of your legs. As you twist, make sure one leg is not getting longer. They're staying still. Exhale, twist. Nothing moves in the lower half. The waist is twisting your upper body. Twist. And back. Exhale, twist. Use your waist. Grow taller. Feel like you're getting wrung out every time. Again, shoulders down. Twist. Push your head back into your hands. Feel that push. Twist. Right? Keeping the neck long. Exhale. Trying to prevent the forward head. So push your head back. One more. And back. And release. Shake it out a little bit. Shake out the legs. Give them some love if they were bugging you, right? I know. It takes a lot of practice if you are not used to doing this, right? Took me a long time. So take the legs back out how we were. Flex the feet. Try to find up on those sits bones. Once again, we're going to go into our saw. So go ahead and take the arms out with the palms facing forward. Shoulders are down. Find that lift. Find that energy in the whole part of your arm from under all the way down. Reach through the fingers like we did in the warm-up. Exhale, twist to the right like you did before. Take the back of the left hand, stretch it past the pinky side, or wherever you go. Rotate the right palm back. Extend your spine. Use your belly to come up. Palms are both facing the right. Now we slowly come back. Exhale, we twist to the left. Reach the back of the right hand to the outside of the left leg. Use your abs to sit up. Slowly come back through center. Exhale, rotate around, sit tall. Reach the outside of the leg or where you can go. Come back up. It is a big stretch still. Come back. Exhale, twist. And reach. And inhale, lift. And back. Exhale, this is called saw. Don't know why. Reach. I don't know if it looks like a saw, but you're sawing off your toes, what you're supposed to do. Twist and reach and lift. Little quicker. We go right and reach. A lift, center, lift, reach, up. One more time, right, stretch. Abs are in. One more time, left, stretch, up, back. Lower arms down. Shake them down. Shake, shake, shake. All right. Bring the legs back together. Arms are out. Shoulders are down. We're making our way back down. Exhale. Draw the abs in. Get in this shape. Belly. It's pulling you back. That's what's pulling you down. Feel the floor underneath you. Imprint every little bone. All the way. And find your stretch once again if you'd like. Readjust where you were. Shake it on out here. And then go ahead, bend the knees. Bring the arms down by your sides. Find where you feel pretty comfortable on your mat. Arms are pressing down. Actually, I'm going to take your elbows bent and push down the elbows into the mat. Push your shoulder blades back. Palms are facing each other. I want you to imagine you're squeezing onto maybe like a block between your palms. Have your feet pressed into the mat, heels under the knees. We're going to do some bridging here, but we're going to take the arms like this. Here we go. Exhale, scoop the belly, tuck your tail, slowly push the hips up, push your arms into the mat to get your butt up there. Engage the back of the thighs, and then slowly lower down. Take your time, readjust if that wasn't comfortable. Exhale, scoop the belly, right? Initiate from the abs. Then use your legs to get the legs up, your hips up off the ground. Anchor the arms, open chest, slowly down. We do not want the back to arch in this. We want to come up to a neutral. Exhale, tuck and lift. So the tucking is a rounding, but as we're gonna open the front of the hips, squeeze your butt, your back is nice and long. We're not arching into it. And then slowly down, especially through the ribs, that mid back, we want to watch that we're not letting go. Exhale, pull the abs in. So the front body is working just as much as the back of the body, pressing down. And then slowly back down. Make sure your feet aren't too far apart, maybe an inch or two, as well as the knees. Exhale, tuck and lift. And open the hips up. And down. We're going to stay up on the next one. Here we go. Exhale, tuck and lift. Push the hips up, press down through the arms. Hold right here. From here, exhale, bring the right leg to tabletop. Set it down. Then the left leg. Now, if it's too hard with the arms like this, have the arms back straight onto the mat to help stabilize you. It might take a few to get situated since the arms are up a little bit. The whole arm is not helping you anymore. Keep your shoulder blades flat. Keep your butt up. And switch. Good. Again, we switch right and left. One more time. Right and left. Push the feet down. Push the hips up. Slowly round down. All the way before we add on. Exhale, scoop the abs in, tuck and lift. You can straighten the arms down on the mat if you need to. Right leg goes to tabletop. Extend it up straight. Inhale, lower the straight leg down. Exhale, kick it up 1. Lower down, keep both hips up for 2. Nice and long leg and 3. Press down through the elbows and 4. Keep reaching long and 5. Keep stretching that leg 6. Even longer 7. One more time. Hold 8, bend the knee, lower the foot, keep the hips up, anchor the arms, left leg comes up, extend it, stretch it to the ceiling, get the hips up, inhale, lower, exhale, kick up 1, and abs in 2, long leg, and 3, squeezing both butt cheeks here, and 4, scoop the abs in, 5, long leg, 6, 7, one more. 8, hold, replace that foot, hips are up, push down to the floor, roll it all the way down. Take your feet apart, take your arms out to a little goalpost position this time, and let your knees fall side to side. Just letting the back move, the hips move a little bit after that. It should feel kind of nice, just side to side. And if one side feels a little bit tighter, just hold there. Just breathe into it, relax your shoulders, and just hold for a moment. Feel that length through one side. And then legs up and over to the other side. Holding here, breathing once again. And then back up. And then walk your feet back together. Stretch the legs out once again. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. Squeeze your imaginary block. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use your abs. Coming all the way back up. Alrighty. Come on around. So we're going to make our way on our stomachs, okay, in a prone position. Do a little bit more back work and back of the legs, okay? All right, so come on down onto your tummy. Once you're down, I always like to stretch my legs out, you know, kind of reach them out of hip socket. Then take the hands right about under the shoulders. Elbows are in, elbows are off the floor. They're not down, so we slide our hands back so the elbows are in a hovered position, but not above the body. From here, tuck your tail, reach the legs on if you need to, suck your belly in. Open up your chest. So right now your chest is lightly on the ground, your head and shoulders are up. Open up your collarbones. From here, inhale, just start to lift your chest a little, not very high, and then exhale down.
You can squeeze your legs together if that helps you. Inhale. If that bothers your low back, open the legs apart. Inhale as you lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lead with your chest, as if your chest is pulling forward, and your back, your upper mid-back, that's what's lifting you up. It's a reverse crunch, really. Inhale, lift, and down. Again, open the chest. Light hands, they help you at the end. Inhale, lift. Exhale. It's called swan, so just think of the long neck of the swan, right? Without cranking your chin up. One more time. Inhale and down. From here, slide your arms forward so your elbows are underneath your shoulders. From here, you can keep your palms flat if that feels good to you, or you can interlace your fingers if that's better, okay? So you can do one or two. Push down so you can make that little tripod position if you want. What I want you to be careful of is not to overround the upper back. Push down into it, pull your belly in. So pubic bone is still down, but everything else is lifted. Legs are long. Open your chest, squeeze the back of the legs, engage your hamstrings in your butt. So really get the legs long. You're gonna bend the right knee, kick your bottom 2 times. So we go kick, kick, stretch. Left leg, kick, kick, stretch. Try to engage the hamstring. If you want to, you can flex your foot as you kick. Flex the foot, especially if you're a cramper, you might want to flex and squeeze. If this is bothering your knees, open the knees apart, okay? Kick, kick, which is fine. You can open the knees if that's better for you. Kick, kick. Again, kick, kick. Keep pushing the upper body, right? The arms into the floor. So my upper body is engaged, belly's engaged. Try to get the hamstrings engaged, right? You gotta squeeze them, kick your butt. So it's your butt bringing your heel in, or your hamstrings really, bringing your heel to your butt. Again, kick, 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 reach, kick, kick. One more time, kick, kick, and kick, kick. And then just lay on down a moment. Let your legs just shake it out. Actually, bend the knees. Open the knees apart and let your legs go side to side. You can rest your head down if you need to. And just let the legs go side to side. I think that kind of feels good through the hips, right? If your hips are real tight, it's hard on your stomach. If you have tight hip flexors and quads, those are hard movements for you. So we just got to keep them open, right? That's part of the exercise. We're working out, we're working the muscle, but we're also getting a stretch too at the same time. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna have you guys do this in a different way than more of a traditional. So we're gonna externally rotate the legs, bend the knees, and put your heels together. So think of a little frog. My knees are not open too wide though. I don't want them to be in like a comfy position, right? They're not open out like a stretch. I want you to feel some energy in your inner thighs. So push your heels into each other, squeeze your butt, tuck your tail, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead, interlace the fingers behind the back, lay your ear. So I'm facing, my left ear is on the mat, so I'm looking to the right, okay? Open up the chest, because I don't want the elbows to fall. Open up and pull the shoulders back. Now tuck your tail, dig your heels into each other, lift the knees up, and feel the back of the legs kick in. We're gonna kick our bottom 5 times, okay? So we're gonna kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch the legs, keep the legs up, stretch the arms, look at the mat. Turn your head to the other direction, bend the knees, kick 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch, tuck your tail, make sure you're not in low back. Here we go, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the legs, stretch, open the chest. Other side, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze the heels, squeeze the inner thighs, and kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch. Again, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your butt. Again, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze. One more time, each side. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your inner thighs. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Open your chest, squeeze your legs, beat your heels together. Beat, 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 beat. Squeeze your butt, tuck your tail, release your hands, but reach them long. Open the collarbones. Keep kicking the legs together. Little heel beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 10. Lower down. Go ahead, push yourself gently up and back in a child's pose. Again, the back starts to assist us here, so just stretch back. You can go to a full child's pose if you need. If not, you can go into a rounded little shell stretch if you start to get a little tight in your low back. That's what I like to do because I have a very tight low back. So from here, feels kind of nice just to get that stretched out. Do what you can. Coming back up. From here, come onto your hands and to your knees. Your knees are underneath your hips, toes are curled under, shoulders are back. From here, just exhale, round up in a little cat, mini cat, shoulders are down. Inhale, press the top of the feet and extend. Curl the toes as you round. Inhale, extend. Again, exhale, round. Extend. One more time and round. And back. Coming around onto our bottom. Okay. Separate your feet just a little bit, not very far. Take your hands out. Okay, this is gonna feel better on the shoulders, but it is a big chest opener, okay? So lift your chest up. It's a modified reverse plank, okay? So we call it leg pull back. All right, open up your chest, press down through the feet, and just lift up. Open up the chest, get your butt up there, squeeze the back of the legs, lower down. Make sure your feet are in alignment with your knees. Your feet aren't too far back, okay? We wanna keep the weight back into the whole foot, especially through the heels. I don't want you to be able to lift your heels up, so make sure you readjust. Again, open the chest, lift up, 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 and down. One more time like this, then we're gonna go into the modified version of the exercise. Now the hard part is to get the butt up there and keep it up there. So you're gonna lift up, try to keep your butt up, okay? Gonna take the right leg, straighten it out. Gonna lower that leg and kick it up. 1 and 2, open the chest. 3, squeeze the back of the leg. 4, pull your abs in. 5, 6, 7, one more. 8, replace that foot, lift your hips up, lower down a moment. Other side, open your chest, push the hips up, ground into the right leg, stretch the left out, we kick up. 1 and 2. Try to keep the hips up. 3, they're gonna wanna drop. 4, don't let them drop. 5, squeeze your butt. 6, open the chest. 7, one more guys. 8, bend, lift the hips, lower down. Stretch the legs out, shake out the wrist if they got a little wristy. Reach up and up over. Stretch out the back of the legs. It's a lot through the whole back body, that last exercise. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pull the shoulders back and down. And all the way up. Go ahead, swing the legs around. Coming back to all fours. So we're gonna go into a little push-up series. If push-ups kill your wrist, can go on your fists, whatever feels better, can go to your knees too. Pick and choose what works for you, okay? So hands are gonna go pressed into the mat if you can. Shoulders are down and back, push the floor away. Step one leg out at a time. Holding here. Find what's best for you, slowly lower down. Push the floor away, tap the knees, lift the knees. Bend the elbows, floor away, knees tap. You can always keep the knees down. Again, bend, push, knees tap, legs up. Again, bend, push, knees tap, up. Again, bend, push away, knees tap, up again, bend, push, tap, one more, knees tap, up, push the hips up, walk the feet in a little bit, pull your shoulders down, you're just in a little up stretch position. Feel like you're pushing your mat forward, you're stretching it, plug your shoulders back. From your bend the left knee, push your right heel into the mat, feel that nice stretch all the way down the back of that leg. And switch. Reach it long. And switch. Press, press, press. Again. And one more right. One more left. Shift back forward. Set the knees down. Sit back for just a quick moment. And coming on up. All right. So we have to get a little lateral before we finish up. You can do this on your hand. I'm going to go on my forearm to give my wrists a little break. So I'm just going to fold up my mat a bit. Give me a little more cushion. Place my left forearm down. I'm pushing down into the floor and lifting up from my waist. Going to stretch my right leg forward, my left one back. Okay? From here, hips are stacked. Push the floor away. You can use your hand to lift up. Make sure you're not sinking into the shoulder. Stretch the arm up. Squeeze the inner thigh. You're just going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, long neck, 2, push your pelvis forward, hold here. If you can, hand by your ear, we lower the hips an inch or 2, lift up 1, 2, squeeze the inner thighs, 3, 4, hold 5, stretch the arm up, lower down, bring the legs in, come up and over towards the right, stretching that whole left side you just worked on, big stretch, and come on around. Gonna go ahead and do the other side. So right forearm down. Again, push down, elbow, shoulder. Do not sink, push it away. I got my left foot forward, right one back. If I look, they're in the middle. So my arm is in the middle of the mat. My legs are in the middle, okay? Hips are stacked. Lift up, you can use that hand. Push your pelvis forward, make sure hips are stacked. Reach the arm up, we're holding 5. Push the floor away. 4, squeeze your butt and inner thighs. 3, 2, hold, hand by your ear if you like. Lower, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, stretch the arm up, lower down, bend the knees up into. Go ahead and stretch up and over to the left. Stretch that whole right side of your body. Big, big stretch. And breathe. And come on up. Go ahead and have a seat. Plant your feet down onto your mat. Push yourself up. Look at your feet. Make sure they're even. Come up where your hands are in front of you and you're trying to push your heels towards the floor. Maybe you're able to get them down. Maybe not. That's okay. We're just stretching through the Achilles, the ankles, the calves. Right? Drop the head. Push the heels down, down, down to straighten the legs. Find your forward fold. Pedal the knees if you like. Shake it out. Reach back, interlace the fingers behind the back. Stretch the arms up over. Get that nice shoulder stretch if you like, if this feels okay. Bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Again, bend the knees. Abs and extend. One more time. Extend. Release your arms. Soft knees. Use your belly to slowly roll up. Push the floor away. Ooh. Coming up. Rolling your shoulders around a few times. Maybe shaking them out a little bit. All right. Hope you enjoyed it today. Kind of traditional, kind of not. We followed some sort of traditional flow, but I did throw in a lot of my old dance stuff in there too. But thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun, and I will see you back here next Thursday at noon.